Welcome viewers to today's discussion of the recent developments regarding Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. In April 2021, a report was released revealing a major ethics violation on the justice's behalf. Thomas failed to disclose years of luxurious trips funded by Republican mega-donor, Harlan Crow. Since then, Chief Justice John Roberts has been criticized for not acting swiftly enough to investigate the issue, and the Senate Judiciary Committee has not only called for an investigation but announced a hearing in the coming days in order to restore confidence in the Supreme Court's ethical standards. Today, we'll be diving deep into this story, with a special focus on the lack of judicial ethics standards for Supreme Court justices, and what potential steps could be taken to restore public trust in our nation's highest court. Let's start with a summary of what we know. In 2021, an investigation from ProPublica found that Justice Thomas failed to report trips funded by Harlan Crow, a GOP donor. These trips included luxurious vacations on a 162-foot superyacht, private jet rides, and exclusive resort stays. Thomas responded by saying he was advised early in his tenure as a Supreme Court justice that this type of hospitality was not reportable, so he didn't disclose the trips. But it appears that this was a violation of a disclosure law. Now onto the drama surrounding Chief Justice John Roberts. Democrats are frustrated that Roberts has not taken any real action to investigate this scandal. The Senate Judiciary Committee wrote a letter to Roberts, stating that Thomas' failure to report the trips is plainly inconsistent with the ethical standards the American people expect of any person in a position of public trust. To add further pressure, the committee announced it will be holding a hearing in the coming days in order to address the issue and proposed a plan for restoring trust in the Supreme Court's ethical standards. Now here's the kicker: Supreme Court justices are not bound by the same ethics rules followed by other federal judges. This lack of regulation has been a point of contention among Democrats, who are now calling for the imposition of an enforceable code of conduct for Supreme Court justices. It is still unclear what this code would look like, but it would likely involve some form of financial disclosure and public oversight. It's also unclear what will happen next. Will the Supreme Court conduct its own investigation, or will the Senate Judiciary Committee have to get involved? These questions remain unanswered for now, and we'll have to wait and see how the situation develops. We hope this video provided important context and perspective on the situation with Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas and his ethical lapse. Thanks for tuning in. We'll keep you updated with any new developments.